Civil War coming in, brother. Let's go. Oh, shit. Victoria 2. Victoria 2. Yeah, I'm quite excited actually about Vicky Freeman. I really... Next Tuesday, right? We're playing some Victoria, man. Let's see if I can get some views from that. And, man, I'm excited, dude. Thank you, Jacoby. Jacoby. I feel like it's not worth getting involved because you can get banned from the whole game. Back in the day, you would only get banned from server. I don't care about getting banned in these games. I don't care anymore.
Let us go.
It's just, man, I probably talk shit, dude. Honestly, I probably talk shit to 20,000 people in my entire gaming career, right? And then with the 20,001st guy, you feel like, is this worth it, man? Is this really gonna work? Did Tommy have the Victoria free pre-release version? Yes, I do, but I don't play it. So, I need an army. I was building army, didn't I? I am building army at the moment, yeah. And I'm kind of ready for the Civil War. It should happen pretty soon. Pretty soon there should be a Civil War. Well, we're gonna have that problem where these events coming up all the time. We have no capitalist projects. I need a bit more capitalists. And we should have a Civil War soon. Yeah, these events are gonna be very annoying. Does Civil War work now? We have no idea. I got the research point. So, I've been thinking how to make this a bit more exciting, because this is pretty boring right now, right? And I should look for a colony, man. That's what I should do. And what I need to do is I need to get machine guns, Marconi told me. Machine guns right here. Muzzle-loaded rifles. -2 combat width. Allows construction of an engineer. Okay, I need machine guns, he said. And then I can make a little colony. And then at least we'll have some content. I will make a nice little colony here. And then Hoi4, we could make some lore about that, you know. Could be interesting, I guess. I got pragmatism. What the fuck is pragmatism? Ah, the music doesn't fit, sorry. Let's go to the good old. Let's go to the good old, man. The good old. The good old. Is Hawaii yours? Hawaii. Oh. No, it's a kingdom or some shit? Oh yeah, fuck, I could go far away. I don't know how to naval mate in this game though. I probably have to learn. I hope I don't have to micro it, man. Like, put them on ships and stuff. When did you start making a campaign again? 2 days ago. Pragmatism is perhaps the only peculiar American school of philosophy. The name denotes a concern for the practical, taking human action and its consequences as the basic measure of the truth, value, etc. This translates to experimentation not merely as a method of scientific investigation, but as the primary... Oh god, shut the fuck up, man. Fuck, man. Dude. Whatever. Isn't there focus for Hawaii as long as it's in your sphere? Focus for Hawaii. I need to make them join my sphere. So increase relations with Hawaii, I guess. Okay. Also make Canada my friend. He's my boy. He's my best friend. Hit me with your best shot. Mexico still hates me. I need to make him like me too. He's now kind of my puppet. And France. At +50, they give me the Statue of Liberty, chat said. So let's do that. Oh, I have a new reform. Dude, I'm reforming the country. Acceptable school system. Dude, I have a really broken country right now. So I guess I should get into colonization. Because we don't really have anything else to do, really, if we're being honest. Can get Hawaii via decision. How will I make them join my sphere? If they like me good enough, or... I think they need to like you 100 or something. Add to sphere. They need to be friendly with you. Okay, I need at least 100. Okay, sure. Let's work on Hawaii a bit. Let's work on Hawaii. These events are the most annoying shit in the world, man. Holy crap, guys. Do they go away after the Civil War or something? Because, my god, I cannot handle these events anymore. This is the most annoying shite in the world. Dude. Oh, fuck, man. Will you play the slave states or not? What do you think here, Fire? On twitch.tv. What do you think I'm gonna do? That's not how you get them sphered. What? It said 100 opinion, man. What are you talking about? It said 100 opinion, man. These three have to go over here. You need to interact with the priority bars, not improve relations. Priority bars. Priority bars. After these events, man. I literally want to quit fucking soon. These events, brother. Mashallah. Bars? Oh. Hawaii is now my highest priority. Aha. 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 Interesting. I'd say. I'm kind of ready for a Civil War, man. It just needs to trigger. What's up? Come get some. That's how you get spheres. Oh yeah, unpause. Dude, the problem is I really hate these events, man. I'm getting a lot of literacy, man. These events are so annoying, man. Alter, fuck me, dude. Does anyone know if these events go away after the Civil War? They should, right? They should. Okay, I really need the Civil War, man. I need the Civil War. These events literally want to make me quit, dude. The state events will go away. Okay, come on. So we had that big event on the mainstream where Marconi said that event triggers the Civil War one day. I'm just kind of... My immigration went up a bit. I had 5k people coming and now it's 14,000. Good. Republicans are leading. I need a Civil War. Let's go speed 5 a bit, man, because generally I got nothing to do, bro. Lockout. They're getting more and more socialists. Let's not go to socialist, please. No, no, no. Let's not do that. Dum dum dum. Okay, I got the engineers unlocked. Whatever the fucking engineers. What the fuck is an engineer? Engineer. I think they're for siege or something? Huh. I guess I can add them later. Huh. Okay, I need the machine gun. Breech loaded rifles. I now get a guard. I get guards now. What are your thoughts about Wiki Free so far? Well, I haven't played it, so I don't know. But I'm very excited to play it. I know I can trigger the event with a console event, but it could still work. It could still work. It could still work. Let's say in 1870, I triggered the Civil War. Because we got a major event today that actually should trigger the Civil War. What's your favorite USA Civil War battle, if you can name any other than Gettysburg? The one where your mom was disappointed in you. Dude, when I was a kid, I played a video game called Gettysburg, Alter. You guys want to see how old I am? I show you, man. When I was a kid, I played a game like this. It was from a game magazine. Watch this shit, man. With General Lee, and they had to get shoes and stuff. No, that's not it. That's not it. Sid Meier's Gettysburg.
It's the historical gamer.
I played this game as a kid, and I never understood the controls. I played this without ever knowing the controls, man. Look at this shit, man.
The Iron Brigade of the East.
Dude, this is what gaming was back in the day, man. It was a good game. I never understood how to play this. I never understood what to do. Well, I was a kid, though. I didn't care. I would just fucking do it. I played this as a demo disc. Is Victoria Combat still shit? The game isn't even out yet. How can you say still? I don't fucking know. So, how about that, how about that Civil War, man? This is really becoming a bit of a grind now, this mega campaign. But I have to do it, man. I have to do it. I have to do it. Whoa, that's the first time I get this. We can increase opinion of a nation or sphere. Increase relations. Wait, he's in my sphere? All of a sudden? No, he's not. But I'm working on it, apparently. Tensions in the West Indies. It's influenced the West Indies, I guess. Is that supposed to be Tommy K at the 814? Send a link, man. The guy's like, guys, have you seen this video? And at that time something happened? Just show the link, man, you weirdo. Just show the link. Increase opinion, not relations. Increase opinion? The fuck is opinion all of a sudden now? Uh-huh. Okay, I'm trying to get the Hawaii, I guess. Yeah, dude, it's probably just a bearded gender, probably, yeah, whatever. In the 70s, I'm gonna trigger the Civil War, guys. How often lately on stream I have to trigger events because they're bugged out, man? It was so sad when the Night King didn't spawn. Man, that was sad. I really enjoyed our Game of Thrones campaign. That was fucking fun.
The Union forever. Hurrah, boys, hurrah.
Thank you, Real80. Okay, it actually fucking happened. It actually fucking happened, bro. Holy shit. Speech free. Before that, let's get the best schools, which I can't right now. Oh, outlaw slavery. Okay, outlaw slavery. Here we go. A house divided. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this... Oh, it's Abraham Lincoln. Wait. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently. Half slave, half free. I do not expect the Union to be dissolved. I do not expect the house to fall. But I do expect it will cease to be divided. It will become all one thing or all the other. Abraham Lincoln. It is over, chat. The era of boredom and clicking dumb events is over. All attempts at compromise, the efforts of decades of public discourse on the issue of slavery have failed. This morning, the congressmen from the southern states resigned their offices and the slave states declared secession from their perpetual union. The states of Missouri and Maryland, along with the western part of Virginia, have declared themselves for the union, and Washington, D.C. is under control of union troops. The southern wind blows on this house divided. For the union or for the Dixies? So the Dixies are the racists. All cops in USA lose 7 consciousness, you lose 7 free militancy. A bunch of provinces join the South. And then declaring war on the CSA. Thank you, Jeff. Whoa! They're much bigger than I thought. Wait, I'm getting wrecked. Wait, what? I'm getting... Wait, Alter, was geht? Wait. Wait a sec. Hold on, brother. What the fuck, Alter? Holy shit, Alter, they're like really strong. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 engineer. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ach du Scheiße, okay. Ally with England? I don't need no allies. Shut up. Oh fuck, Alter. They literally spawned into me, but I think I'm winning. They were unorked. Battle of Moorland. Oh shit, Alter. Oh shit. I'm losing this one. I need to go here. Go. I need to finish that. Oh, Alter, this is like... Damn, this is actually hard. I wonder if this is his whole army, though. If he spawns more army, I'm really in trouble. Ooh. Wait, I'm retreating? No, he's retreating. Heistwald. Alter, shit, man. They're much... Dude, they're much stronger than I thought. Holy crap. Wrong infantry, Tommy. Wrong infantry? Oh, I'm making irregulars. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, wait. Wait. What the fuck are irregulars? Fuck off with that shit. Build army. 1 engineer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Infantry. 1, 2... Whatever, that should be enough for now. Damn. Okay, let's go. Put siege on him. I lost a lot of soldiers, man. Holy crap. But I won the initial war. Good. It shouldn't be too hard, right? I was very prepared. I had attrition though, but 2% is fine. 2% is fine. I need reinforcements, which are coming right now. You should mobilize, Tommy. Oh, actually, I should maybe, huh? How do you mobilize? Doesn't that mean I fuck my country, but I call every soldier in the world or some shit? Mobilize. We can mobilize 2% of our poor strata to soldiers. Impact is 300% from Vladimir Putin style. Okay, I decided to mobilize. What does that do? What happened? I just mobilized. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. 3.7% of the whole nation is fighting. 16 units are coming. How do you know that? 16 units are coming. Where do you see that? Gangs of New York moment. Where do you see that? A lot of units will spawn. Oh shit. By the way, how about Statue of Liberty, man? What up? He likes me. Yeah. The progress bar below the middle mobilization shows. How do you see 16 brigades though? Where do you see 16 brigades? It said that before, okay. Ach du Scheiße, ey. Alter, he has a mad army, dude. This guy is no fucking joke. Holy... Oh, fuck, I'm mobilizing a lot of dudes. I can see it now. No, that's the guys I'm building. Oh, dude, Alter. I don't want to get in trouble for some bad music, bro. Let's try, bro. Let's try, man. Fuck it. Doing this for you, man. All I want is your fucking Twitch Prime, bro. Why couldn't I fight this guy? I don't understand that.
Well, I am a modern hero. My name is
I need to split this army, man. This army's way too big. Okay, go to the Battle of Mana Ford. If I win that battle, I should have him in the Battle of Mana Ford. Dude, he has another 20 here. His army is huge. They led us into glory holes? No, Washington is Veshaw. I remember we named it after that. Dude, he's moving so fast. The way he's moving, dude. I'm fighting that. Should be winning that, right? Yeah. Okay, massive battle here against Robert Lee. I think that's Robert E. Lee. Holy shit, man. I didn't think it would be this hard. I thought it was like easy peasy. And this guy is no joke. Epic Charism. Shared Prestige is upgraded. I think I'm winning both battles. Okay. Let's take the forest. I think I'm winning, I guess? Union Dixie is gonna happen any moment now. Calm the fuck down. My god. Jesus Christ. The war's probably a bit longer than 3 minutes. Jesus, you people, man. Am I actually losing this, man? Wait. I probably need to help, huh? 2% attrition? Okay, I united them. Good. I need to help here. Wait, they instantly retreated? Hey. Sometimes I don't know what's happening. He's fucking up. He's not fucking. I'm fucking. What the fuck are you talking about? He has another 22 here. I'm fucking him up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? What is you talking about? You Muppets, man. I swear to God. General Yuli Feiner is dead. Military leader has died. Probably not that good for me, I guess. Okay, I'm winning all these battles. Okay, let's take his coast. Let's take his coast. Let's unite the army in the east. Fuck his western attack, man. It's useless land anyway. We're uniting our forces in the east. Unconditional surrender grant. All Pops Marineland. The percentage of people that support minimal safety regulations. They go what? I don't know what the fuck they want from me. So let's fix my army for a sec. 39 is too much. Split in half. Let's make a nice little spread attack here. I don't know why I can't attack these units here. Some of these units are not attackable or something. Okay, we're now taking this east coast. Good, good, good. Damn, this is fun, man. I never thought Victoria 2 is this good, man. This game is actually very, very fun. Unfortunately, the Civil War happens when I'm really tired in real life, man. Okay, speed 4. Food packing system, canned food production. Byzantine Empire has a crisis. Good for them, good for them. How's the attrition here? 2% is fine. That's what Marconi said. 2% is fine. That's a big army. Good, let's take some cities. Why the hell did Illinois and Indiana join the CSA anyway? Don't ask me, I don't know, baby. 46k. Why are they 46k? Well, I should split them probably right now. Split and move to Novi Sad. I think we're doing okay here, man. Strategic mobility is finished. That was very fast. Iron muzzled loaded artillery. More artillery damage. Okay, now this guy's attackable apparently. Okay, defended that. Probably have to like walk around here killing all this shit. I feel like sometimes my army does its own moves. Like, who told these 19 to go over here? Was that me? I sometimes really believe they do their own shit, man. I swear to God. Okay, this army is just clearing everything. Looks like we got it, man. That at the beginning looked scary, actually, but I think I got it now. Good thing I built a new army. And the mobilization is pretty good. It's actually very good advice by you guys. Don't go into mountains. You guys always tell me that. It's because rebel hunting is still on. Ooh. Ooh. Shit, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, one guy had rebel hunting still on. Battle of the Mountain. No one has a mountain bonus, huh? I think I'm winning anyway. Yeah, I'm winning. I think we won, man. We're wrecking his ass. We're wrecking his ass right now. Yeah, we're doing him good, man. He's building a lot of new army though. I guess he's losing a lot of population or something. Yeah, man, Union Dixie for the boys. Here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go, lads. Okay. Now you can alarm the shit, man. You can. Oh, I got field fortifications. Ooh, man.
Way down south in the land of traitors, rattlesnakes and alligators.
Oh, I know that song. Hey, I know that song. I heard that before.
Union boys will win the battles right away. Come away, right away, come away. We'll all go down to Dixie. Away, away.
Military staff system. I get hussars. Oh, I can finally add cavalrymen. Let's have a fight here. I should win that, right? This brigade might be in trouble. Sachsenfort. And I'm getting so many discoveries right now regarding the military. Think I win? Yeah. Oh shit, so much is happening. Kill him, kill him. This is the Union song that was made to mock the South's national anthem using the same melody. Ah. I mean, yeah, fuck the South, dude. If you're, I don't know much about this era, man. I remember watching this movie though with Daniel Day-Lewis called The Lincoln. That was a fucking good movie, man. Jingoism always. Military staff system. I get all this stuff very fast. Army professionalism. They get stronger but want more supply. But I have a lot of railroads, right? Where's Dixie on the map? I mean, this is a different mod, right? There's no Dixie probably. Looks like we're winning, huh? Social Darwinism. Work social goes down. One way, one way. Dixie is a collective name for the South. Ah. Dude, after this campaign, I learned so much about American history, man. Fuck you, Chi. I'm kind of busy. There's no God. I'm becoming very atheist, man. Nice! Dude, okay. Looks like I won this shit, man. Fuck yeah. Looks like I won this shit. Looks like I won this shit, dude. Another great Civil War song, man. Holy shit. What the fuck is this playlist? Dragoons. Fuck. Allows construction of dragoons. Protectionism. Free trade for days, man. Free trade for days. Because I miss you all the time. So, get away. Another way. I listen to this song so much, man. Fuck. All the time in the car. Need to support our boys. Looks like I won the Civil War, huh? The song doesn't fit right now, though, right? I get that. Man, Edge Runners was so good, man. So good. What the fuck is this shit? Emancipation Proclamation, man.
Way down south in the land of traders, rattlesnakes and alligators. Right away, come away, right away, come away.
The Emancipation Proclamation is a collective name for two executive presidential orders issued by President Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War, declaring the emancipation of all slaves in the southern United States. By issuing this Emancipation Proclamation, we will let the world know that the stakes in the present war is nothing save the freedom of all black men in America. African Americans are accepted. Political reforms that is outlawed. I get prestige, consciousness, and middle Germany. Oh, the whole world likes that. The whole world likes that. Cool. This is fucking cool, man. This game is really good, man. I never thought Victoria is this good. Very excited for Victoria Free, man. I hope that we're gonna have some nice streams for Victoria Free, man. But in the beginning, I probably have to learn that game like crazy, man. Memphis. Walking through Memphis. This is anything like real life. The emancipation will also make Britain less likely to intervene on behalf of the South. Presently of ill news. Lawrence Harding died. What do you think of the fights of UFC 280 and 281? I don't really pay attention to that shit right now. When Johnny goes marching home. I know none of these music pieces. That sounds like Civil War music with the drums. That sounds like Civil War music, man. The Heavenly Kingdom. I know that song, yeah. Academic Training. What is the Heavenly Kingdom? Heavenly Kingdom. They should make a version of Ivan marching home, dude. For the Russians, you know. Man, with every stream I play this, man, I get more excited for Victoria Free, dude. I'm very excited. How much should I have to take, though, man? When are they giving up? Oh, no, technology, wait. Military plans. The dude thought he was the brother of Christ. This is one of the deadliest wars in history. If you guys want, because there's no rules on the stream anymore, right? We could watch the American Civil War video from Oversimplified. Because I think I've never seen that. Someone in chat told me today I've never seen that, even though I thought I said I watched that. But I think I didn't. We should maybe watch that, man. We should maybe watch that. Military plans. Dude, I'm researching this stuff in a second, Alter. Holy crap, man. Military statistics. The Anaconda Plan, originally devised by General-in-Chief Winfield Scott. The Anaconda Plan was a plan for subduing the Confederacy by means of massive naval blockade and a military advance along the Mississippi River. By initiating blockade of the CSA ports, we can increase their war exhaustion. Oh, fuck. It's like a nice bonus to fuck the CSA up. Anaconda Plan. I have an Anaconda Plan right here, right? Hurrah! Hurrah! It should always be done, man. Let's also propose peace. Fuck that. No peace. I think he literally put you in the video at 8:14. It's probably just a bearded ginger man, dude.
It's the largest non-English speaking group in the United States.
That's a ban. Sorry, I need to ban you for that. That is... You just wasted everyone's time, dude. Like, holy shit, you useless fucking human, dude. What the fuck was that trash, man? Oh my fucking god. Hurrah! Hurrah! They're not really proposing peace, are they? Alliance from Kokomis? That's not correct here. Da 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 da. Get ready for the Jews' belief? What? What? Hurrah! Okay, the South is fucked, man. Ain't no slaves anymore. Liberation! Play the Battle Hymn of the Republic. Battle Hymn of... You guys know way too much about this fucking shit, man. don't see a button that they're being built. This is really confusing, man. Okay, I'm building naval bases. Let's colonize some shit. I hate how there's no nothing indicating that I'm building these ports. Like with the railroads, man, the colors changed, right? This is a bit confusing. I'm actually quite excited to play Germany in Victoria because, to be honest, I'm not really a history guy, man. You know, but Tommy, you play before? Well, I'm more like a killing noobs guy. That's kind of my thing, or used to be at least. And it's gonna be very interesting to learn some German history, man. Because I feel like Victoria 3 is just like Victoria 2, gonna teach you a lot of history. Tommy, was geht denn da draußen, Alter? Tommy, I can teach you history. Don't worry about it. Just text me in Discord. Nice. Okay. Fuck. Civil War over, baby. That means no more fucking. Here, naval. Okay. Thank you, Marconi. That means no more fucking events, though, man. Nice. Let's do some colonization, dude. I need counter-revolutionary and revolutionism, and then I can get Hawaii. I wonder how island hopping works in this game. I hope I don't have to island hop, man. Fuck, man. I can teach history, don't worry about it. Just text me in Discord. Victorian German history is pretty wild. I'm very excited to get into that, man. Save up rest points after this tech. Like, don't take a tech. Don't take a tech after this until... But I have to do the... What? Oh, they're becoming mad socialist, dude. Careful. Marconi backseat gaming, man. What you can do is sphere or next the Panama region to build a canal to have access to both oceans. You could actually go down and fight for the Panama Canal. That's also interesting, yeah. You want to save up for machine guns, so you colonize first. Marconi's backseat gaming, guys. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, wait till 1870. Which is actually soon. Okay, I'm listening to Marconi. It's actually right around the corner. You don't know Bismarck? I used to, but then I had a life and I forgot everything about him. But man, every day that passes, I get more excited for Victoria 3, man. Oh, the Byzantine Empire, Alto. Mashallah. It's very interesting what happens here, right? Because the mod developer is going to put this into Hoi 4. Like in Hoi 4, we're going to have a big Byzantine Empire. I also feel like the Hoi 4 mega campaign will take a long time, guys. It's going to take until 2023. Because I want the developer of the mod to really take his time and make a really, really beautiful mod. I want to make a very beautiful mod. You can save up research points up to a year. Where's Constantinople? Turks still. Interesting what's happening here. The Gentleman's Club? The Gentleman's Club again? What's the story of Europe in this moment? Oh, that's too hard to explain, bro. You have to watch these YouTube videos, man. EU4 and CK2 mega campaign from Tommy K. It's too hard to explain, man. It's too insane. Okay. Man, these capitalists are not doing much, I feel like. I need to disencourage this here. Let me encourage, fucking capitalists. Capitalists are stuck at 0.7, so I look at something where it's not 0.7. Like here. No, they already are. Carolingian. 1.6 capitalists. 0.6 Indiana. 0.3. Encourage capitalists. Okay. In a few more years, it's World War time? It's a lot of years, though. You don't need any more capitalists, though? Okay, after this, I'm gonna stop. Sure. I only do craftsmen now. Okay. Okay, so we get the machine guns now, so I can stop making a colony. This music is annoying the fuck out of me, don't hate. Sorry, guys. Oh. Fuck, I'm really tired, man. These days are so hard lately, and tomorrow's gonna be so hard again. We have to wake up, like, in the morning, and then we have to pick up Lisa's brother, and then I have to take care of the little brother and the baby until 8 p.m. And then when normal people actually go sleep, I have a night stream. I don't want to cry, man. Life is cool. Everything's good. I just always hope you guys can bear with me, man, that lately I'm not really myself lately. And just a bit. I'm always so apologetic, right? Dude, someone took me over. Wow. Dude, that must be Germany, right? That's actually okay. Okay, that's interesting. Oh shit, man. The Germans, man. Okay. That actually kind of triggers me to play a bit better. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Some of your factories are bankrupt. Yeah, I don't even know what that means, bro. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what that means, man. Liberals power in Germany. Okay, here we go. I think I can do machine guns now. Good. And that allows me to do colonization. Open and subsidize your factories. Thank you for thank you for that advice, man. Yeah. 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 Sure, man. Whatever the fuck you're talking about. You need to influence more nations and get them into your sphere. Okay, let's get Cuba into my sphere, I guess. Can I stop that Hawaii stuff? Apparently it's over. No. Chat, they joined me so I can stop this, right? Chat, they joined me so I stop this, right? Right? Top right? What top right? On subsidizing factories, you do that by clicking the green coins and green factories and production tab. You can tax the rich less, maybe up to 0% now, so they are encouraged to build more. Only the rich, though. Tax the rich less. Green coins, too. Subsidize all factory. Okay. I guess I'm doing that now? But fully tax the poor and the middle class. Jeez, man. Okay, this makes the rich people do more. Okay, this is complicated again. That Germany, Alter. Germany, Alter. Germany. Fuck, Junge. Holy moly, Alter. One thing I'm missing in this game is, like, I want to control the map painting. I would love to kill Kokomis, but give it to Mexico, you know? And then Mexico is my friend. That's... Oh, my game crashed. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, man. Victoria too? Now the capitals will build more. Is there any way to do that? To give that to Mexico somehow? Maybe with console commands, huh? Trickle down economics. Hopefully I have a save file. Yeah, 1st of January 1870. If you get Colombia in your sphere, you will be able to make the Panama Channel, for example. Is Victoria 3 worse than this? No, the game isn't even out yet, you dumb fuck. Come on. Come on, man. Autosave, here we go. If they have course, you can liberate Wogo on Quilmes and then liberate Mexico. I wish that would have been a better way. Okay, machine guns. Let's go. I didn't subsidize the factories properly. Open all. Subsidize. Good. Germany took me over, man. That's... Wow. That's very surprising. So, I wanna get Cuba into my sphere. I need to make more sphere. Cuba. I wanna get Cuba into my sphere next. So, I press this button, right? That's what chat told me. Let's get Cuba next. This is my sphere. I need to grow that. I need to grow that shit. Let's get all of America into my sphere. Can I see Germany's sphere? But they don't really have like a big sphere or anything. These spheres don't look that crazy. You can unironically beat anyone now if you build up to your 116 brigade count. Okay. Things though, they're in my sphere. Should I like attack them or should I puppet them? Could I even do that? No. Wait, that's me. What? No, he's in my sphere. I could form an alliance though. Discredit. Do the taxes again, Tommy? Oh. Here we go. Spend your infamy on Africa and Europe or Asia. Okay, say when machine guns are done, you gotta explain to me how I get a colony here. Also, I don't want to make a too big colony. Again, I want to keep the game balanced for Hoi 4, you know. Oh man, France is going ham. Maybe a nice Coast d'Ivoire thingy. I don't want to go too far here, you know. I want Hoi 4 to have a lot of cool stuff going on. Bring Tevis down to 0. America is the worst continent, Vicky. Yo, Marconi, they say I should bring tariffs down. What do you think? What do you think, man? Tariffs can be brought down now? Okay, here we go. Okay, if we can afford it. Okay, okay. At the start of the game? Okay, okay, I got it. Okay, okay. Challenge shall have 4 get a colony in Chad. More liberal. So let's see how this colonization stuff works. Also, I want to do that thing that lets me take Hawaii. And I'm also fucking with Cuba right now. I want them into my sphere. I got breech-loaded rifle armament. Increase opinion. It's now cordial. Okay, Cuba is joining me soon. Good. Good, good, good. You could make a colony, then roleplay it going independent as a dominion. I don't think that's an interesting thought, man. That's a cool thought, but I think that's stupid. Obviously, the climax of TommyKay's mega campaign, the biggest mega campaign of all times ever on YouTube. I shouldn't play some African nation. I should probably play my USA and fight a massively strong Hitler. It's an interesting idea, but I think that just makes no sense. I shouldn't play no African nation in Hoi 4. Nah. USA versus Hitler, man. That should be the main context of the Hoi 4 game. It's a cool idea, though, man. Would be a nice spin-off. The fuck? Okay, I got machine guns. Mobilization timetables. Is Siberia colonized? Thank you, Fnifnex. No, it's not. Thank you, Fnifnex. I need counter-revolution or something. To get... my boy... Here, this one. This one lets me take Hawaii. One more national focus. Nationalism and imperialism. Now go colonization map mode. Colonization map mode. Need to get a glass of water, man. Colonization. Colonial map mode. Uh-huh. When stuff lights up green in colonial map mode, you can colonize that. So right now, only the north. I'm building a very weird Canada, man. Okay, Mokuni, so what do I need to do to make this green? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? You need to wait for the invention first. Oh, I need to wait for the invention first. I can actually colonize this though, real quick. Let's do that real quick. I need to wait for the invention. Okay, makes sense. I get that. Man, I can't wait for Victoria. Victoria Freeman. We're actually really quite excited, man. Very quite excited. So let's work on Cuba more to make them my friend. He doesn't have range. I think chat means though I need some certain machine gun armament. I need some certain invention. It's called a naval logistic tech. You didn't upgrade your ports and you don't have a port near Africa. I upgraded my ports. What are you talking about? Colonial negotiations is what you need. Oh, okay. Coney is backseat gaming me fucking hard. Empirical combat efficiency matrix. What the fuck? You need colonial points to colonize. You get them by upgrading ports and building ships. We'll play first Wiki Free. I think Sweden to learn. Sweden sounds like a great tutorial nation. Or maybe Canada or something. I think Sweden is a great nation to learn, man, in the beginning. You won't be able to colonize for a while. Well, I have time. I have time, dude. Mega campaign, man. Yeah, a lot of naval bases are being built right now. I have time. Hover over a colonizable province to see requirements. Let's just wait till the naval bases are done right now. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's not about time. People are gonna steal colonies from you. Oh, man, you're like pressuring me, Makoni. I want to hang out. Everything is cool, man. I think we're fine. Fucking pressure, race for Africa. Calm, bro. Serbia is even better. Nah, I think I'm playing Sweden, man. I don't know shit about Wiki Free, man. I'm gonna take a sec. Now you know how your baby feels for interacting with the world. Nothing makes sense and everyone's talking to you all the time. The game's literally about racing to get as many colonies as possible. If you want Africa, that is. Okay, I get it, but we're not playing meta, we're playing, you know... Oh shit, something happened here. Oh, the British landed. Makoni's right. But again, I'm not playing under pressure here. Combat loss evaluation schematics. To show nationality map mode. Oh, for fuck's sake. Americans, Iroquoian. Oh fuck, man. What is South Germany? South German and North German. Ah. And the Germany really interests me in Victoria, especially Victoria 3. Interests me very, very much. But I need to learn the game first. And now we chill, baby, now we chill. Cuba likes me more and more. Colonial negotiations. Oh, whoa. They're friendly now. I can put them to my sphere. Okay, here we go. Go colonial map mode again. Let's do these two first. But Tommy, you have to race for Africa. If you had range now, you will be able to colonize. So I wait for these naval dockyards, I guess. Dude, colonization was much more fun in EU4. Like, EU4 colonization was so much fun. That's one thing I really gotta say about EU4, man. The way colonization works in EU4 was so good. My god, that was so good, man. Rebellion, Confederate Nationalists. Oh, is this the second American Civil War, baby? I thought they're what? They're way too big. Huh? What the fuck? What? What? That's way too much. The weak as fuck, you're fine? I hope you're right, man. That's a huge army. Fuck me. Dude. I hope you're right, man. I like how you can automize that. That's really fun, dude. Alter, massive Southern Rebellion, man. Okay, rebels are shit. Okay. Well, I'm losing an army right now, Marconi. Fucking hell. Alter, was good. Electric Boogaloo. Well, if a fun build for the roleplay, if they would have won, that will change the whole roleplay. I have another national focus. Personal category tables. I have to do more of these focuses. One sec. Dude, what the fuck? Protectorate. This lets me take Hawaii. I have a new focus, so I do population. Encourage craftsmen. Bam. Okay. Alto, man. What the fuck is this rebellion? Dude. This is quite ridiculous. You really need a bigger army? Okay, I'm on it. Sure, man. Sure. Let's go. Marconi, don't fucking backseat game me. I'm building what I want. 1 Hussar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 calf. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry. That's what I'm building right now. That's not the meta though, bro. Okay, I now see that I need more army. I actually get it now. Holy crap, this rebellion is ridiculous, man. Wow. Build your army to 120 brigades so you can deal with rebels and create a protectorate in a weak African nation. This seems to get more and more complex now. You guys are saying very complex stuff now. But yeah, as I wanted to say, man, dude, I never biased multiculturalism. I was never really a big EU4 player, man. But one thing I gotta give EU4 credit for is, man, that the colonization system in EU4 is so fun. Playing Portugal and just colonizing, man, so much fun. I really enjoyed the mega campaign when we went for America, man. I very, very, very much enjoyed that. EU4 is a pretty good game, I gotta say. It's just never really my game. I mean, at 4.5k subs, I'm actually returning to EU4. Twitch Prime is not a Prime, gentlemen. And, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I would have wished I would feel EU4 a bit more. It's actually a really good game. Like, today I was watching Flurry Worry a bit, and how the fuck is this guy still finding content in EU4? Chat, I have a question. You guys probably know. Does Flurry Worry have all achievements in EU4? Probably, right? I mean, he plays it every single day, man, for fucking 20 years. He should have all achievements. He does not? The dude has like 30k hours and has not all achievements? What the fuck's he doing? I'm getting a lot of course right now. Okay, I fixed the rebellion. Jeez, man. Crazy rebellion. What's another election? I lost. He plays nation multiple times. They are much worse than EU4, but he's the biggest EU4 streamer in the world and he plays it literally every single day for his whole life. So why wouldn't he go for all achievements, man? No, not even he's dead lifeless. There's 345. But again, listen to me, man. Flurry of Worry is EU4. He is that game, you know. So wouldn't it make sense? He doesn't care though. Oh, he doesn't care. Would be great content for him though. Flurry of Worry, man, announcing he does all achievements. That means he has content for months, man. Free trade always. I mean, look at the EU4 achievements. I know. He rather does challenges than achievements. Oh man, achievements is a big door for him that could really work. Moral Crusaders, Protestants. You mentioned Macau my day with time limits. Oh, EU4 achievements have time limits? Check colonies again. There's time limits, man? Ah, you mean this one, yeah. Cool. Cool. This shit belongs to us, baby. Nice. Good progress. Can I take this now? Let's go. Okay, I took all that shit. It's really ugly though, man. I kind of would like to make a puppet Canada on the north. That would really make more roleplay sense, but I really don't know how to do that. And I think he's also not attackable anymore right now. And I just added Cuba to my sphere. You guys said I should make my sphere bigger. Okay, now let's add US Magangalanga. USCA. Let's add the USCA. Here we go. Let's work on this guy. Cool. I'm definitely gonna do Germany thing, by the way. You just need to just send the mod, though. Okay, Marconi, man, you got that. I need to figure out how to give that to you, though. Click on the bomb icon. There's a crisis. These crises are some bullshit around the world. Like, what the fuck do I care about this crisis, man? I don't give a shit about Italy and the Byzantines. Yeah, I wish I could make a mega Canada over here, because, I mean, my name looks very dumb. As always, free trade. I'm getting a shit ton of cores right now on the south. I'm ranked 1 again, by the way. Crises usually lead to great wars when they're invented. Great wars have to be invented? Separatism. That doesn't sound very good. National fraternity. Okay, I'm gonna puppet Hawaii now. I'm actually growing nicely, I guess. I'm growing quite okay, I guess. Holsteinsburg patrimony. I'm scoring everything. Italy accepted the crisis offer, and they took Tunis from that. The crisis led to them taking something. The Byzantine had a crisis and they took... That's really cool, man. Again, I'm not that interested because I'd rather just focus on Wiki Free next week. Like, I don't really want to really ask what the fuck just happened. But man, fuck. I never thought I'm going to be excited for Wiki Free, dude. Fuck. Man, fuck. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Bloody strike. I'd rather have conservatives than socialists. Okay, let's make this guy into my sphere. Making people join my sphere seems very, very easy. Is that because it's easy in the game, or is this because I'm so strong? Making people join my sphere seems very easy right now. Munition area effect calculations. AoE damage, baby. It's because you're so OP? Okay. May I ask for a nationality map mode? On the Balkans. Dude, okay, just for you, man, you fuck. The Mud March. More liberal. He wants to see nationality here. Here. Manifest Destiny. Oh, isn't that like a really important thing? Look, we have Hungarians, and Bosniaks, and Croatians, and Serbians. You happy now? Macedonians. There you go, man. Okay, I did that for you. Hey, Tommy, speaking of U4, have you heard about the Unbanner mod? It's kind of... no idea what that is, bro. I know nothing about U4, bro. Absolutely nothing. But at 4.5k subs, I'm going back to EU4. So, guys, if you ever felt like, hey, man, I watch Tommy a lot. He's kind of a cool guy. Maybe just once I can support him with $3, you know? Why the fuck not? Why not, right? Begging for subs like a pleb, dude. Fuck, what happened to me? I got cuirassiers. Man, I'm really interested in getting really deep into good school systems. Really deep into Victoria Free. But there's one thing I'm scared about Victoria Free, right? The war here is really fun, actually. I really enjoy these wars. But you guys, or everybody always tells me that, thank you, Mirza and Ekuta, that the war system in Wiki Free is very, very shit. And that scares me a bit. Like, the way I imagine war in Wiki Free is you have an army, and you click around, right? But I think that's not the case. I don't really know what it is. I didn't research that, but that would suck. Okay, doesn't that mean I can now take Hawaii? Yeah, man. The New Land resolution was a joint resolution of the US, blah, 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 which gives us
Twitch Prime as a
territory
crime.
of Hawaii. The best thing to say is that the whole warfare is literally just an air zone. Thank you, Kato Bozo. Can someone find me a YouTube video that shows Victorian-free war? Can someone do that? America? Oh, I got Hawaii. Okay, cool. Cool, I got Hawaii, man. Oh, the capitalists are already building railroads. The Great Chicago Fire. Oh, I just saw that today because I'm watching a TV show about Chicago right now. I lose 25 million. Holy shit. I'm watching a TV show about Chicago right now called The Bear, man. What an amazing TV show. Love it, man. I'm kidding. It's just like an air zone of 4. It's very underwhelming. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Let me see, Benz. 1 second. Let me do this real quick. What? Eh? Am I dumb? We can create a protectorate. No, I can't. Oh, here. I'm stupid. Okay, I took all this shit. Cool. New states are being built. The capitalists are already building all the railroads. They're building everything for me. That's really nice. Okay, let me just do research real quick. Social science. I guess more research. And now let's pause the game real quick. Is that the war? Is that the thing we saw yesterday?
War and conflict has broken out in Victoria 3 between the
Yeah, we saw that yesterday. I turned it off because I hated the quality. But let's check this. It's very shit quality, but I want to see what the fuck a war looks like. Let's go.
War and conflict has broken out in Victoria 3 between the Ottoman Empire and the Egyptians.
Also, I think I want to call the Victoria 2 content in a sec, and I want to actually watch and react to the Civil War video from Oversimplified. Because I think, Marconi, you know Tommy K lore. Have I ever seen Oversimplified Civil War? I think I have not, right, Marconi? I don't fucking remember. I feel like I've seen it. If not, we're doing it right now. That's for sure. We have to wait for a mod that makes combat good. I kind of don't really mind this too much, man. If you want good combat, just play her 4. You've seen American Revolution, not American Civil War. Well, let's do that right now, man. But first
a
this.
few different parties along the way. We'll talk everything from mobilizing
Why
our
is your
generals
quality
and
so shit,
armies through to
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, fuck's sake.
justifying and, of course,
Okay, there's war goals.
ultimately
Okay.
declaring peace around our war and our war goals.
But what the fuck? Yeah, it's an air zone. That's hella awkward. But can I don't know if anyone knows this, you guys haven't played Wiki yet, but can I at least design army and divisions? Can I decide if I want more CAF than Inf, or how does that work? This is footage from a dev stream. Still, even if you take footage, how the fuck is the quality like this? I don't get why they made the wars like this. War has been a huge part of Wiki 2. Yeah, that's really weird. It's like the remade Risk. You select the equipment and that's it.
In this grand strategy gameplay of Victoria 3.
Okay,
It
that's
is, of
really
course,
awkward.
provided by the developers. There'll be a link below if you want to check out the full live stream. But in this video, like my last one, and it's drawing from that same gameplay, not a part 2, it's a standalone, but it will follow on from it. We'll be following through their journey.
Yeah, obviously
playing
there
as
will be
Egypt's
DLC or
old-
something to
and
change
some
that.
jump
Yeah,
cuts,
but
edits,
really
and
weird, man.
fast-forwarded sections
The
throughout.
generals
And if you
manage everything in the
appreciate this
military
coverage,
now.
I would appreciate
I don't do
you tapping
anything.
the subscribe button. Sorry, a shameless plug, I know, but we're
Better than the micro bullshit? Nero, man, if you think that this is better than you actually microing the units, then you are a fucking noob, Alter. I'm gonna make a bold guess. You won't like it due to this. You build economy, sure, but the point of economy in Wiki 2 is that you can fund a war. It's like Mana and Imperator will be patched out after the playbase drops it off. Makes
getting
sense.
close to 30,000 subscribers. There'll be time cards below as well, referencing different sections in the gameplay. If you prefer to skip ahead or
If we
back
can
and
read
look at some
disaster,
of
I don't
those,
know about that.
I'll be
We will
providing
figure out
some
next
broader
week.
commentary,
Tune in on Tuesday,
particularly
boys.
later in the
Tuesday
video,
evening, man. We're playing
around
this.
how I think that this footage in particular has probably changed some people's perceptions on combat in Victoria 3. Now, speaking of which, let's talk about this first section and how it plays out with the broader combat system.
Select an HQ to recruit a general. Select general to recruit.
Here you can see them selecting some generals to recruit, getting rid of the old ones based on their trade.
And this guy sounds like another YouTuber. There's a YouTuber I watch a lot, and he sounds exactly like him, but I don't know what it was. There's like a huge YouTuber I watch sometimes, and he sounds exactly like him, dude. But fuck, I don't know who I'm
and pulling
talking
in
about.
some new fresh blood because they're getting ready
know.
for conflict with the Ottomans. They're playing as the Egyptians. This war, well, unfortunately, is already written on the wall. It's a matter of time. They're also doing a number of other things. It's not just the commanders themselves being promoted and assigned and so on.
Yeah, amphibian. Maybe amphibian. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah.
But it's also about
Amphibian guy.
goods, because of
Nature
course
killer,
you
you
can't
dumb.
fight a fight without, say, small arms. In this case in particular, they're trying to also balance the budget and bring in some really basic essentials, you know, tools, iron, that kind of thing, while also trying to reinforce their domestic supply. Because the role of equipment and how that plays out in the strength of your army in Victoria 3 is very important, and this
Every
gameplay
British
footage
YouTuber ever.
really reinforced that. The final thing that they're doing in this sort of preparation stage is, I like to call a little bit of diplomatic soul searching. You can see them bounce around different nations while reflecting on their own somewhat poor standard of living and tax rates to try and find allies, maybe, or suppliers for those goods that they're missing.
This game is going to take a while till I learn it, huh? That's crystal clear. I'm going to need a while.
And then they move to making what's called a diplomatic play.
Diplomatic play. Diplomatic play in Utopia. Escalation is continuing. There's units mobilized? What? Look, this is infantry, and what is this? Initiator is uncertain. Target is you, the player. There's war goals. He wants to return stuff. There's ships. It's like a crisis.
Partners, really, in essence. And then they move to making what's called a diplomatic play. There are a whole load of these that you can make in Victoria 3, but of course the one in focus here is warfare. The diplomatic play is declaring a war, justifying a conflict. However, it's also going to be coming at them in a major way, which brings me through into my next topic of conversation, and it's about the government and military. Because of course, in Victoria 3, while we look here at our enemies and their manpower, for lack of a better word, the number of populations that they have available to become soldiers, we're also looking at different things that we can do as a state to carry out that conflict using all of that manpower and hopefully putting it to good use. One thing that they noted in particular for this conflict, and it's important to bear in mind, is that, quote, our victory condition here is white peace, end quote. They're looking for something like survival, maybe liberation of someone nearby. Potentially there's a diplomatic query to justify there, and maybe bring more countries into their realm of control within their market. Is looking at you to the left. The other thing that they are looking to do as they justify their war goals here is to mobilize the generals. They talked about sort of a decision and a discussion between two different pathways. The first here, as you can see, mobilizing the generals is quite expensive. So how do you meet that? Well, their option was to basically just go into debt, not bring in your conscripts, and then look to your generals and armies. And here we see both generals on land, but also the Navy. You'll see me zoom in on that a little earlier and later in the video as well.
Thank you, Dunce.
This is where the player-controlled
I saw your message on Discord, but I think I'm not looking for mods right now, man. No hate, sorry.
This is a little bit different to other games. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. But essentially what they're doing is...
Every time I watch the Victoria 3 video, I understand nothing. I'm a pretty dumb fuck, especially pretty. I never understand anything, bro.
Their armies
I guess I just have to play, man.
They're grabbing their generals from the right-hand side, and then over on the left-hand side of their screen, they've been assigning them to different things. To defend a front line, to push a front line when it comes to units on land. And then for the naval units, they had different options, of course. Things like raiding convoys that are used for trade, or of course, full-out naval invasions and assaults from sea to land. Either way...
But if I make a naval invasion, I don't micro that one, it's automatically done? I don't fucking get this. So the war has broken out. There was a crisis, a diplomatic play, and they escalated that play. And now a war's breaking out. War with the Ottomans. Isn't he the Ottomans? Are they playing Egypt? Wait, I thought they're the Ottomans. The attacker is these two fuckers, and they want Adana and Syria. The defender wants war operations, Tripolitania and Iraq. He is Egypt. That's the Egypt flag right here, yeah?
It's time.
Okay.
After all of that preparation and planning has been done, now they are in the midst of conflict.
Battle of Adana. Okay, there's... Alter, that is... Dude, I don't want to shit on Paradox all the time because I'm kind of working with them now, but what the fuck? Who the fuck thought this is a good idea? Who thought that's a good idea? The only reason is that you want to sell it on console or mobile phones, dude. What the fuck? Just let people play the fucking game. There's a defender and an attacker, and there's no unit types, no artillery or anything? What the fuck? Thank you, DTD. There isn't even unit models.
The player's focus shifts a little bit more into the detail.
Oh, that's
We're
really
looking
bad.
Here at specific
That
battles
is
taking
very,
place along
very
those
bad.
front lines
Let's
where
hope
we
the economy
mobilized our
is good
generals,
enough, man.
ensured they were equipped.
Oh, they're gonna
and
patch
all
that shit.
kind of thing earlier on.
They're
And we
gonna
can see
DLC
one
this shit,
thing
man, 100%.
quite interesting that will set the tone for the rest of this video. The battle here, and more broadly, the entire conflict that Egypt is enthralled in, they are outnumbered considerably, okay? So the opposing force, the Ottoman Empire, has many, many, many more troops. However, we have better equipment. Partly, maybe because our technology, our equipment is better, but moreover, because
Where do
they
you
are
see
sending
that?
in, for lack of a better word, kind of their peasantry, somewhat unequipped, untrained, compared to our armed forces.
I like to name my units and roleplay like this, and this kills it. That's a very, very good argument, man. Especially people like to roleplay. Dude, I love naming stuff in EU4. Crusader Kings, obviously. Hoi 4, naming your armies. Amazing. That's a very good point you have there,
Although
man.
they're significantly outnumbered, they
Oh,
also
sorry, one
have
sec. This is important. Sorry. Baby stuff. Die liegen schon im Bett und schlafen schon. Na, seit wir wechseln, ne? Die liegen im Bettchen. Alles gut. Thank you, Dunce. Thank you very much, brother, man. Thank you, dude. The unit types on the picture.
artillery, which also, as a slight tangential point, highlights the significance of the tech tree and kind of how it comes through to support the 4 or 3 different arms of Victoria 3 gameplay.
On God, it's like an air zone. You have a region, you put an army on, and then has random battles, but you don't actually see these battles.
You know, the military, internal politics.
By the way, does anyone know, does Victoria 3 have tutorials? Like, if I double-click Victoria 3, is there like a tutorial section? There should be, otherwise, oh.
And then, of course, we have that vital economic lens. Here we go again, trying desperately to budget for everything. Here they're balancing a few difficult things. They can increase taxation to get more money, to buy more artillery, to beat the Ottomans who don't have artillery. But that
yeah,
will
full
really
macro is
hurt.
amazing. Dude, as always, man, when I see this, Hoi 4 is the best Paradox game I've ever seen. Heroes of Iron 4 is amazing. The only game I could ever mention in multiplayer. Beautiful microing, division types, man. Hoi 4 is a piece of art, man. Hoi 4 changed my life, literally, man. I went from ghetto kid to apartment owner, man. Hoi 4, man, I gotta always show respect. What a great game. And they did a good move, because Heroes of Iron 3 was the worst game I've ever seen in my life, man. Heroes of Iron 3 is fucking hell, dude. And it was very nice that they made Hoi 4 so much better, man.
Coffers hurt the standard of living and also increase something else. This.
Even though for me personally, CK2 is the best Paradox game ever, because I love that game to death. But on paper, man, Hoi 4, my god, what a great
Radicalism
game.
is one of the things in Victoria 3, kind of like an overarching
Especially multiplayer in
thing
Hoi
that's
4, man.
playing
So much fun.
against their war efforts, and I'm sure our war efforts as we become players.
Dude, I don't
in
even know what I'm
Victoria
looking
3
at.
as
I
well.
have no fucking idea,
The
bro.
radicalism, if you're unfamiliar, is kind of like the portion of the population who are a bit more radical to our goals. They don't
CK2
align
does
with
have good
us,
army
maybe
macro,
they
though. Yeah,
don't
but CK2
support
has
us
the
or
best
agree with
roleplay
us.
I've ever seen.
They don't make very good troops. In fact, they make much better
Wait,
dissidents
did he
within
actually
government
push
trying
forward?
to plot against us, right?
This is
So they're really altogether not very useful populations. It's not great to have a lot of radicals. We'll also see our debt mounting against us as well here, as you can see, factors influencing the war support.
Yeah, he took
Most
something.
importantly, of course, that's kind of codenamed for morale.
What is
If our
this?
troops' morale is low, loads of
The in-game tutorial
radicals,
of
then
Wiki
we're
3,
in
you mean?
trouble. The other thing
Marius,
that's
what are you talking
really
about? Wiki
important
3 or
that we'll
4?
see become more important as the gameplay progresses is attrition and the role of the map itself. Unlike in a zoomed-in 4X game where we're grabbing individual units on tiles, here the map plays a different role. It's about supply lines connecting
But I think CK2 shouldn't have good army macro, because in medieval times there was one big army, then you choose where you fight on a hill or something, and then that's it, right? Victoria 3 has a big tutorial section.
major
Okay,
ports
okay.
to
Well, next
front
Tuesday,
lines.
next Tuesday.
And that is actually one specific thing that played out in this gameplay that was incredibly fascinating. But there are other things playing out here as well. You can see them fiddling with iron mines and barracks in particular. We need more people in our barracks to become soldiers. We need more iron to make them tools, to make equipment.
What? There's a
We need
war
more
here
money
or something?
for all of that. But as I mentioned earlier.
I just always wonder how developers sit in a room and they're like, so guys, we're developing Victoria Free. What do you guys want to do? How about we actually have no real wars? The players cannot micro armies. How about that? And then they're like, John, that's fucking amazing. John, get on it right now. That's a great idea.
Our population is
What the
radicalizing.
fuck
It's
is
turning
that shit,
against
man?
us. This is
Who
the
comes up with
internal
this
domestic
stuff?
battle that's playing out.
Like, who has these
While
ideas?
on the global stage, they're fighting multiple fronts. It's a really fascinating example of combat in Victoria 3 and how it plays out at both the state level, but also down here at these individual battles, looking at troops and morale, their strength.
If this is having
many
skill in war, I'm wondering. Let's say you have two players in multiplayer. They're playing Victoria Free and they want to fight each other multiplayer. Let's say both their nations are the same. My question is, how will one player do better than the other? What is the one player doing better than the other winning this mobile game war? What will he do better? Technology, lucky dice rolls, RNG, economy-wise. Like he makes more guns or something? I like how most people say RNG. Maybe the diplomacy before the war. The skill is entirely determined by the general's traits, and whoever did their economy better with better arms and techs. Okay. Whoever can afford better equipment.
Battalions do they have? In our case, we're generally outnumbered, but much better equipped. Which brings me back to the overall sort of theme that they're pushing for here.
But how is that shown in Victoria Free? What is the equipment? Is there like weapons 1, weapons 2, weapons 3? Well, how exactly does better equipment look like? I have artillery, I have... What exactly, does anyone know? What exactly is better equipment?
For attrition.
In
they're
detail.
pushing to just hold the line, grab a few things in the deal at the end, thanks to coming out better off. However, we will also see them push the front line and advance the conflict in a couple of minutes. Time card below.
Production chains and tech modifiers.
Don't, because it's terrible for watch time, but more importantly, because I'd like to talk now about how the
Risk
things
has
that I've
better
just
wars than this?
discussed and how this conflict is playing out, whether it's...
Here we go. Here we see it. It's free. It's artillery, small arms, and men of wars. So when he says the other guy has better equipment, what does that mean? The other guy just has more artillery and small arms? And better technological modifiers?
Poorly funded military buildings and an underfunded military.
Territorial IO has more micro than
by
Wiki
some
3.
shiny artillery being imported from overseas. This are some of the key takeaways from Victoria 3's
I
combat
just
live
wonder
stream,
who comes
which
up
is
with this.
kind of what this
Who
part
thinks
of it
this is
was.
clever?
And of course, let's not forget Victoria 3, very much sort of a political economy simulator with military and diplomacy all thrown in.
Yeah, wait to see this new map
And then, of
engine
course,
in
we
Hoi
have sort
5.
of Paradox's
Well,
other
Earthshrine 5 will
areas,
be the
right?
biggest
Set
thing on my entire
kings
career.
focused on dynasty,
Thank you for 2 years,
lineage,
Mizo, my
family,
brother, man.
character
Appreciate it, man.
events.
Thank you.
And then you have, say, Hearts of Iron.
Thank you, man.
Much more conflictual, combatant sort of game.
That's 2 years.
All of which
Hab einen
falling
schönen
into
Abend.
grand strategy with these wonderful
In the
maps
stream, the
and
Turks had only irregular infantry, while Egypt had a real army. My question is, how does that show, though? What does that mean? I have irregular infantry, and what does it mean to have a real army? What does the other guy do better than the other? I mean, Turkey must have a crazy economy compared to Egypt. Thank you, Gary. You can change the production method on your barracks. Thank you, Kier. Better units. More detailed. I want detailed answered. Better guns? Actual guns? There's only one type of guns in this game, called small arms.
ground.
The
I was
production method
particularly
on your
impressed
barracks.
by a couple of things to do with this fight in particular. Firstly, it seemed to demonstrate that more minor, less powerful nations could absolutely be playable, and you can have some real fun with them too, within their limits, and if you play to their strengths, even more so. Moreover, though, and you'll see a particular clip of this more towards the end of the video,
also
it was quite striking to me one moment in particular.
That's actually a good
where
answer.
the player, the Egyptians,
Thank you, Panda
were
Bear.
able
Appreciate
to
it, guys. Thank
push
you so
a front
much.
line slightly aggressively, but it worked.
First, there are unit types, which are determined by whichever means of production you assign to your barrack buildings. More complicated, therefore more powerful unit types require both a technology as well as some combinations of certain input goods. Small arms, artillery, ammunition, rubber, motor vehicles, opium, etc. Really stacked out units are very expensive, so you have to get your economy clipping along. Very good answer. Thank you so much, man. Your first thing you ever sent this chat. Thank you. That was really good. They did this so they don't have to program any combat AI.
Worked and cut off a market from enemy armies.
Cut
That
off a
meant that they
market.
couldn't resupply. This was a major supply line in a major
sounds
market.
actually
I'm not
cool.
talking a corner dairy, by the way. They cut off that supply, and it really made a big difference. All of a sudden, this, granted, slightly better equipped, but incredibly
Sorry,
outnumbered
how did
army
they
were able
encircle the
to
market?
hold
What?
their own. No, I'm not
I didn't-
talking
how did they do
miraculous,
that?
you know, movie scene, pulling out my thing and slaying 1,000 people, Jon Snow style. But it was realistic, it was believable, it was gritty, and it was cool to see it play out. It was really great to see the role of overarching supply
Yeah, I
play
can be better if
through
there's no micro.
in combat. Wicked to see, and what I would expect of a grand strategy game of this style. I'd like to see, hopefully, when the full release comes out, the AI and
He's raiding
generals take
Conroy.
advantage of this through different things, like potentially and hopefully not letting this happen too often on the AI's front, particularly on higher difficulties. But also, more importantly, we could probably see it play through with generals and their traits and different leadership styles. Another thing that I found particularly interesting about combat in this live stream, overall, it seemed pretty good. We've seen how fighting on multiple fronts work, right? We have the northern front.
Ah, look, you can tell them to advance, to defend, or stand by.
And then
What's the difference
also,
between stand by and
the
defend?
western front in this gameplay in particular? They also demonstrated how small but tactical decisions can play out and have reasonably large impacts, like that one I talked about
Maybe it's
before
actually
by
not as
cutting
bad
off
as we
supply.
think, man.
It wasn't the only one, of course, so the right timed strike can make a big difference. They're also looking through at how different fronts are supplied. You can see there's sort of 3 or 4 different fronts that they're clicking on, monitoring how well defended they are at a sort of a grander level, how many battalions of troops are waiting, and the broader
Defend is what normal armies do, stand by is what Italian army does.
equipment level, but not getting too deep into the details.
Stand by is going back to your HQ and ignore the
about
front line. Ah,
geopolitics
okay.
rather than individual movement of units.
No, good man, you know your
It
shit.
was interesting to see the especially powerful display of both technological unlocks and trade.
Max says something beautiful. Micro doesn't fit into this Victorian setting. Back then, wars were not won by micro. Mainly they were won by high-level decisions that generals made and the economy that the countries had. It's a good argument.
Here I'm
man.
thinking
It's a good
in
argument.
particular about the
I feel that.
artillery. Really, really interesting. As we come to advance the conflict and move towards peace, maybe one last push, as you might be able to see playing out on screen, it also makes me
Look, Cody's so
reflect a little
emotional
bit
about
more
this topic,
broadly
man.
on
I've never
what's
seen this
happening here
emotional
at the
in
very
chat.
end of the fight. We see a few interesting things, gameplay-wise anyway.
Shipping lanes.
We see troops moving and being cut off from one line, then being intercepted on the way back,
What?
i.e.
Where?
the Egyptian troops were sort of a little bit ambushed by the Ottoman troops, or vice versa, sorry. And then they
This is
were
gonna
able to
take time to learn.
resupply
Fuck,
at a
man.
loss
This
of
is gonna
attrition.
take
All of this
time
is
to
playing
learn.
out almost behind the scenes, though. It's important to note, if you're unfamiliar with Victoria 3, we're not necessarily directly controlling all of these in real time, but rather as governors following the geopolitics of the state,
I mean, it's an
we're more
interesting
interested in
concept.
ensuring that these battles
It's
can
interesting
play
as a
out,
concept,
and
dude.
then assigning the overarching orders to the generals and the admirals. I think while it was very impressive and will probably, and at least looking at the comments on my last video also, have a pretty good impact on how people see warfare in Victoria 3, how it plays out. There are, of course, still a few things that could have been tweaked. One of the most common observations that I noticed from watching,
But yeah, there will
and
probably
from
be
watching
attached in
through the
DLCs
live
that advance the war
comments was
system,
that
yeah.
there could have perhaps been a little bit more visual going on with the map, with troops
Yeah,
and
the
ships.
visuals are fucking
It's
cancer.
wonderful to
Everybody
see
has to
some
agree.
of the overlays that
The
you may
war
have noticed
visuals
in this
are
as well.
insane
Hovering over
cancer.
individual battles,
No
seeing
one
how
can
they're
disagree.
going.
This is the
strength,
worst war.
defense, that kind
This
of
might
thing.
actually be the worst war visuals
Assigning
I've ever seen in my
orders
entire
to the
life.
commanders, the admirals, generals.
You tell me one game that has worse
and sort of
war
telling them which lines to
animations,
push,
dude.
which seas to invade, that kind of thing. All really good, and what I would expect from a geopolitical simulator at this level. But it would be nice to see, as people have pointed out, maybe some explosions or signs of troop convoys.
I don't really
moving
understand what I'm seeing. Like right here, there's 3 Egyptians fighting 151 Ottomans. And he's losing, right? Yeah, he's losing that. But could he made a decision that, well, why is this front line so weak? Like, why? But there's a mad battle in Istanbul that he's winning? And here is 0 versus 1 and he has 100%? Like, could he influence that this front line gets stronger?
across the map. Some sort of visual giveaways to support what is undoubtedly a very well formulated and informed system. And here you can see the conflict concluding as we move toward peace, adjusting the different war goals, peace deals, and justifications.
Oh,
try
you have
and
to
pull
adjust the war
perhaps some
goals all the
people
time.
into
Fuck
our into our zone of control. They talked a lot about these deals as well, and talked about how some other deals could play out.
You know what this makes me want to... Sorry, guys. You know how this makes me want to play? I want to play super technocratic and just have a really, really technologically advanced army. So I just, like Egypt here, just beat
Could
everyone.
end up with a treaty port, being able to use a country's port, but not taking over it. And loads
Getting
of other things that we'll have to wait
I mean,
and
let's
see
play next week.
as
We
more
probably don't know
Victoria
that.
3 gameplay
Thank you,
comes out.
Basileos, my
Thanks
brother.
for watching. I'll see you next time.
Space Marines? I have a bolter in my hand. Okay, what the fuck was that, Aldo? Mashallah. Sauron,
God.
how many views does he get? Ah, slacking a bit, bro. Slacking a bit. What are you doing? When is this released? How do you see? When do you see that? 12 days ago. ISP, bro, man. ISP gotta start running achievement runs, guys. I think I'm done here today, and I want to watch the Civil War video, and then play some Vermintide and just hang out. As you can see, I'm mad fucking tired. Good progress, man. We did the Civil War today, man. Everyone is slacking though. True. Yeah, let's do a reaction stream real quick, man. Oh, I'm just way too fucking tired, man. American Civil War. Truly a period I don't know much about, man. I don't know. I've never seen this on stream. Seriously, man? I've never seen it on stream. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, Chad, where am I putting you, huh? Where am I putting you, fuckers? I'm putting you here. Let's go. Let's have fun. You and me together, Chad. How you doing? Let's go. American Civil War, man. Reaction, Andy. Washed up streamer. Let's get a drink first. Everybody, stay hydrated. Let's get a drink real quick. I need to get a drink. Okay, one sec. I get a drink, man. Okay, American Civil War. First of all, what do I know? American Civil War. So, 14 colonies, they said, fuck you, Britain. So they fucked them up, made their own nation. They started doing shit, and in the south there was a lot of cotton. A lot of cotton fields, man. And these cotton people, they needed slaves, man, for their industry, man. That's why there was more slaves in the south, because that's where all the fucking cotton and shit was. In the north, there was less industry like that. That's why they didn't have so many slaves. Even though the first slave in America was the Dutch, the British, the Dutch. The Dutch brought that over. Even though I read in a history book that the Dutch slaves had much more rights than the American slaves later. Anyway, then the north was a bit like, slavery, not so cool. But the south is like, man, I need slaves for my fucking money, man. I gotta make money, man. And then